Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another H-Bars 3 replay. Spawn on the top right side as the yellow Ottomans. We have Fenek91. Spawn as the blue Sioux. We have Saint Beauzely. Spawn on the south side as the red Ottoman. We have Elmo. And spawn as the magenta Indian. We have Canadian. Looks like he has a little bit idle right here. There we go, that has been fixed. Let's see if there's any active decks around. And looks like no active decks are available just yet. Looks like this map does have some cow on the field. Fast gather them up and get them head pads. You have the Apache available. The Apache does give you access to a ranged cavalry, good against cavalry. And it's still Apache. Yep, both are Apache. So just the Apache here. So let's take a look and see what research. Villager speed and hit points. Increased villager speed and hit points. Actually, it could be not half bad. Apache endurance, giving increased speed on land military units. Plus 5% for land military. Meh, nothing too significant. And land raiders and Patrick Cavalry do 100% more damage to villagers. Or increase the damage multiplier by 100%. Seeing they are a light cavalry unit, it says ranged cavalry goodness against cavalry, they may have an inherent 50% penalty versus villagers, so that may give them 50% increase versus villagers instead. Magenta will be taking out the local doggos and will be stealing their shield of El Polo Guavo, increases explorer or hero hit points by 30%. Does that apply to both Brahmin or just one of them? See, 250, 250. Does apply to both as Brahmin. I'm assuming does not get applied here. Oh, 20%, yeah, probably does not get applied there. So the Brahmin is going to be healing the Brahmin. Red does find a cow, very nice. Excuse me. Oh, and it looks like there's a nice little spot there. Perfect for an outpost, right? And it looks like Magenta will be taking out the swamp puppers and will be stealing their food reserve. You monster. Florida Man's gonna be very angry at you for killing off their swamp puppers. And Magenta will claim it up. Yellow will not steal. He did try to steal there. Not a very good attempt, I might add. Probably should take a little time to look at the decks. I've not been paying attention to that. We got a land, which does give him wood trickle, wood coin, harpoots, martial arts, sepoys, sours, camel attack, desert terror, intrigue, more wood trickle, coin, Romy swordsman, Gurkhas, Royal Green Jackets, British East India Company, Zambruks, Outlaws, Siege Elephants, Out Lancers, Elephant Combat, Romy Swordsmen, Professional Handlers, Mogul Elephant Armorers, different resistances of elephant units. Looks like 10% increased resistance, whatever they have. And infinite Masorian rockets. For 1,000 food for the 2 rockets, which are slightly better than heavy cannon, that doesn't seem all effective. Maybe these are even more powerful than normal. The Sioux have Terre, which does have villagers, food, wood, coin, send and bowmans, axe riders, cavalry damage, Okala soldiers, astute trading, villagers gather coin for the tribal market faster, great hunter, villagers, more food, more wood, quite a bit of food crates. Better go for wood or gold. Food costs are the quickest, so I'm not sure why he's going for so many food crates. Territorial claims, walk-in rifles, axe riders, cavalry combat, team mustangs, all cavalry is cheaper, team. This also affects shock infantry, earth bounty, adoption, you've been adopted. Which does give you a nice little trickle of experience by building villagers. And that can be improved. Wait. Why are there so many bandit riders there? Did Blue actually go for an outlaws? Or did he convert them all? Guardians, yeah, so he actually converted all those bandit riders. This will donate a large amount of experience to Magenta. The deal bound is 22. The damage output's not that great. He does aggravate the cougar. And we got crates of food. Team 1,000 food, not bad. Okalon, how to pronounce that, and Akia. Significantly increase the hit points of all Lakota warriors, but reduce their damage against villagers. You have the Ottoman deck of R. This is for the red Ottoman. Villagers, Silk Road, Land Grab, Villagers, Food, Wood, Coin, Cows, Sabek, Advanced Arsenal, Wood, Endurance School, Sabahi, Cavalry Combat, Tupicular, Mint, Refrigeration, Grenade Launchers, Covered Wagons, Beauzely School, Sapahis, Factory, and Factory. Yell's now trying to be aggressive with some Janissaries, in which his deck is Terre, Villagers, Silk Road, Advance, Mill, Landgrad, Food, Wood, Coin, Janissaries, Delis, Sebek, Engineering School, Wood Coin, Endurance School, Falconets, Tupicular, Royal Mint, Refrigeration, Team Chests of Coin, Great Bombards, Factory. I suppose Silk Road does combo well with the crate shipments, but he needs to get that before he goes for a crate shipment, which he has not. Sounds like this player has to pull it out an artillery foundry right there, and his teammate has to pull it out a corral. A corral. Magenta does have a handful of the range arquebus camel guys, light cavalry. He also has a villager there a little bit idle, which he should not. So number of bandit riflemen still alive. It's, in my opinion, better to actually kill off these guys. Granted, I do play Aztecs. It's better to kill off all the guardians rather than trying to convert any, because the extra experience ore does add up quite a bit. You got a number of obelisk guns now being employed in the field. You got a shimmer coin as well. You now got camel attack and desert terror. Just villagers. And we do have some obelisk guns. Magenta will be countering some obelisk guns, which will be effective versus Janissaries. Bow riders, of course, are light cavalry. Got more Janissaries and bow riders there. Obelisk guns, blah. Getting everything mixed up. Let's see. Obelisk guns do bonus damage to light cavalry, so if red goes for more obelisk guns to engage this force, he will generally be pretty effective. Now he does see the good number of Janissaries. He does. The Zambrooks don't necessarily be all that effective. They have 19 damage, 12 range, 3 attack speed versus the bow riders 23 damage and double the attack speed, so they have higher DPS. These guys have 120 health versus these guys have 225 health. They are 2 population, 175. These guys are, of course, 60 much cheaper, but the bow riders are significantly better than these guys. I say even cost effectiveness as well as, oh boy, that is a large amount of bonus damage versus heavy cav though, because the camel terror, which does increase camel attack, or maybe not. Here's desert terror, not camel terror. Sorrows inflict more damage against archers, skirmishers, and Zarmux deal more damage versus cavalry and coyote riders, aka shock. Obelisk guns will be very effective against this formation. Obelisk gun siege damage is 15, not too significantly too great, but it has 10 range for the siege damage. So can siege at a little bit of range. Now we do have a round of axe riders there, very nice, but his teammate does have the camels. Camels come in a very good time. He will lose some of the obelisk guns, that's going to be expected. Janissaries pushing forward, engaging the camels. Camels just need to fall back, let the obelisk guns do their work, and avoid the obelisk guns of his opponent. Sue's eyeing for another round of axe riders, not going for more villagers at the moment. More camels now being pulled out by Magenta. I would hate to be the camels. That is a gun that doesn't go past the camel's head. That camel is going to be deaf before he's dead. Like, seriously, get a longer gun. Be kind to your camel. They may be stupid camels. Ajax may call them stupid camels, but they're still your camels. The reason why I always call them stupid camels is because of Asian mythology. I love Ajax. Another stupid camel. Either way, we do now have more of this infrastructure starting to go on down. What is blue going to use to counter? Yellow's infrastructure starting to go down. This is the red player. He's going for grenadiers. He's going to have a large amount of anti-infantry, but not necessarily anything to engage heavy cavalry. Obvious guns, of course, can engage the light cavalry. The other Ottoman player is going for Sevik, going for his own hit points and grenade hit points. He needs deployment of those said items. He's going for a stable there. Going for a round of Hussars wouldn't be half bad. Though Magician's doing a good job of supporting his teammate with deploying out some light cavalry. Does get some Sowers on the field as well. And there goes that stable, or corral I should say. Red is going to be sieging through the various stuff. Magenta doesn't have a whole lot of siege damage on his formations. Yeah, these guys do 10, which is crap. The Sowers have 19, which is not good for 2 population. We got Feng, the tame coyote, and a good number of villagers maybe going down here. It's a mix of yellow and blue. This is going to be actually a sizable loss for Team Northside. They are going to lose like, what, 5? No, those are 6, maybe 7 villagers. That's a great raid there by Magenta. We do got a decent amount of cavalry here. The Indian player does have 2 shipments available, needs more population housing space. Could go for the next age instead. The Sioux has deployed out a good number of axe riders and a small number of bowmen. So he's going to be fighting against a good number of camels, which are supercharged against heavy cavalry. Times 4 damage is quite significant. At this current rate, he probably needs to get out some 7 bowmen. Just because you're playing Sioux doesn't mean you can't deploy out infantry. Obvious guns would be a good item to support his teammate. And there's not many sour. No, there's a decent number of Sowers in the field. The Southern Ottoman players going for more grenadiers and now going for the military drummers. Got delis and obvious guns for the other Ottoman player. Indian players just eyeing for more villagers, but I think just had a lot more resources. Is he aging up somewhere? Ah, he is. There it is. You have now a proxy fort here. I'm having trouble clicking on it. The Augury Fort. Which will give them a great front line there. And Sioux right now, not sure what he's planning. He's not aging up at the moment. 28 villagers, 28 villagers, 23 villagers by the Northern Ottoman player. And the Indian player does have 41, so Team Southside has a good amount of villagers, to say the least. This copper mine is rapidly being seized. Sour is trying to rotate around, trying to find a raid. They see the villagers, they will see everything else. Some villagers getting hit. The Sours don't really have good raiding potential against villagers. And it looks like they will get quickly cleaned down up, but they did kill off a couple of Yellow's villagers there. I think he had 23, probably lost 2 there, I'm guessing. Augury Fort is almost complete. Yep, the deli gate is now complete. Of course, I need to remove its hotkeys there so I can move around the camera with the WSD. Got a good number of shipments are being brought in, 3 shipments. The aggregate upon completion gives him 5 Gurkhas. Nothing too significant, but will be handy. You'll put them to work. Got 2 Howdaws, which are the light elephants. Siege elephants, of course, the siege elephant, and the elephant combat increases their hit points and damage by 20%. So his elephant's gonna be pretty beefy for something that's clearly not cow. Magenta may lose a handful of villagers here, very, very exposed. Let's see, how's the siege damage on this guy? So we got 23 damage. Magenta does ping there. He's bringing back his forces. He could actually try to eye for a counterattack. A counterattack may be better, maybe not. Yellow has some delis being moved on in. Got a number of Rumlots, which are delis. Looks like he's gone for the Ottoman allies, which are, and so these delis do have 32 damage versus these unupgraded 5. The light elephants are here. They have great damage and great multipliers. Sours push forward, gains space there on the bow elephants. The elephants have gone down. Grenades are in on it, but that's not a good engagement for grenades. It is a good engagement for the obelisk guns, but he's just using the grenadiers just to get them in. Some of these villagers are starting to get hit. We do have actually a cow shrine here. And a cow, so yeah, 10 gatherers. There's 12 cows. And it looks like blue's force does get cleaned up. The yellow's falling back. Got a couple of bull riders here. The delegate will do some good damage to them. And got a couple castles here. Their marksmen are doing some good damage upon these delis. They do have the bonus damage, which is cavalry. Oh, he also got some sours there. You could try stabbing him. He does get stabbed and shot. Now got a shipment of zombucks. And more elephants being deployed on out in the field.
Hello.
More housing going on up. Over here, we do have Sue aging up for the messenger. The message is to attack. So he does need to rebuild some stuff. He lost his army, not doing a large amount of damage in return. Magenta is now pushing forward a sizable army. Red is going for some upgrades. Red is not going to age up. He's content with allowing to support his teammate with his current competition. The other Ottoman players not playing much out in the field as well. Townsend is under siege. Got a number of villagers here trying to run back home. Villagers do manage to escape the town center. We got a big wave of bow riders here. Very nice. But these bow riders are simply just outnumbered. Yellow is pushing forward his force up here. Does have a pair of falconets that will be useful against the... Actually, the Grenadiers have siege armor. It will be useful versus the obelisk guns, that's for sure. When the falconets immediately go down. The rest of these forces trying to push forward. Cannon trying to engage. Grenadiers are classified as a heavy infantry unit. And the other falconet goes down. Don't know if he even got a single shot up there. Blue's Townsend is now down. Everything else is just getting destroyed. Yep, I think Team Southside has won. Now I got some heavier elephants to bash their heads against the structures. And it looks like Team Northside does back the game now. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.